Hi, this is Maggie. Welcome to our healing circle. It's it's great to be able to share the energies of what's been happening. Now, I've had a really weird and wonderful day. Some amazing news on the book, but we'll get to that a little bit closer to release time, which, trust me, is only weeks away. It's only weeks ago. Hi, Katie. Now, I had a great, wonderful sleep thanks to a wonderful lady who gave me a healing last night. It was incredible. So I slept like a log, woke up late, toddled around in my nightie because I had no clients. I had a free day. I'm parked in front of the TV with a really, really funny movie. Knock on the door. Hi, Faye. Hi, Hannah. And there's this lovely Indian man standing there looking really like, whoa. Hi, Yvette. Really like, oh my God. And a bit confused. It's like, I don't know that this was what I made an appointment for. That there's me and my nightie, and I go, oh my God, I'm sorry, I've forgotten you. Sit in the room for 5 minutes and I'll get dressed. The poor man's face. I don't know what he thought he'd signed up for, but it definitely wasn't supposed to come in the form of an old lady in a nightshirt. God bless him. Things are in a format for tonight, so we'll wait until a few people join. What's actually happening is we're working with the energies of the Pleiadians, of the Elira. And I will explain when a few people jump on board exactly what Elira is and how it's come to be and how it works. Now, please, people, remember, I am not a doctor. Thank the good Lord, many people may have to say. However, I'm not able to diagnose. I'm seriously not allowed to. I can give you information on maybe what you may find workable or you can use. Hi, peeps. Hi, Sashi. Hi, Katie. We're about to start. I was just telling these lovely ladies how, hi, Faye, how I'd missed an appointment this afternoon, and I'm happily watching a movie in my jammies, in my flash, or not so flash, Nana nightie, you know, the old T-shirt ones that you've worn until they just about another wash is going to see them out. His gorgeous Indian man knocked on the door. Look, his face. Honest to God, his face was like, oh, my Lord, I didn't sign up for this. So I went, oh, I had to chuck him in the studio and do a 5-minute dress. Okay, let's get this show on the road. But if you can just imagine this poor man's face, it was classic. I didn't sign up for this old lady in the nightie. It's like, and honest to God, my get up and go got up and went a while ago. I might find it again, but you know, not with a lovely Indian man. Bless his heart. Okay, so tonight is our healing circle. There are many people throughout Australia and other places who are actually joining their healing energies together to transmit, to make it, you know, a really powerful transmission. Now, however people receive energy, that's fine. There are no right ways, there are no wrong ways. There is simply what works for you. Look, I'd say to someone, if standing on your head in the corner with a teapot on your toe works for you, fantastic. Me, I'd have trouble with, I'd drop the teapot. But it's like, if that works for you, this is what it, you know, pure energy is always there. It's an accepted part of life. Everything is energy. Absolutely everything is energy. And if you look at energy as Play-Doh, out of Play-Doh you can make almost anything. Out of energy you can create anything. I've got fibromyalgia really bad, darling, trust me. It's not a good thing. My granddaughters, my daughter, yeah, it's a family thing, but it's not a good thing. But we just work with what we've got. And yes, energy is really fantastic. And the more positive, powerful energy we allow ourselves to receive, the more connected we come, the more able we're to work with, the more able we're to get through difficult situations. Now, healing isn't about physical always. There are many different energies or areas in our life that are open to and actually need healing. Absolutely many areas in our life. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Bodine. You know, emotional healing. There's physical, there's emotional, there's mental, there's hereditary. There's one for you, hereditary healing. Hi, babe. How much are we carrying from our family line? It's like the energy of healing goes deep, but it goes where it's needed. And what about if you're working hard to do healing on someone or with someone and they die? Yeah, hi Melissa. That's been one I've battled with, really battled with, having worked with a couple of people who I was got extremely close to and really broke when they passed. Absolutely devastation beyond redemption. Took me years to get over one young man. However, hi Julie, I've come to understand that healing doesn't end when someone passes. Healing continues. The soul continues working with that healing energy that's there. It assists the soul in its journey. It assists the soul in its reconnection, its rebalancing, and also in its next journey into life. So everyone who works with healing understand the healing is intelligent. The healing knows what it is. It knows where to go. It knows whether it's needed. So all we need to do is be open to allow. That's all we need to do, open to allow. We don't need to go, I need to put it is a tunnel, but you need a light to see it through, babe. Hi, Shirley. Life continues. Life is not death. And I have an amazing story that is actually going to prove to this entire world that life is not death, or death is not life, but it's to do with the book. And as I'm busting to tell you, but I can't say anything at the moment. I'm sworn to secrecy. And honestly, anybody who knows me, look, give me a secret, and it's like, oh my God, find me an ear. It's like, whoa, but it's like, oh my God. But it's soon, trust me, 2 weeks, trust me. And if I blow up in front of you, then it's not my fault. Okay, let me explain to you about Elira. Elira is an amazing word. I love it. I first met this word, I'd been taken to see an energy site in the wheat belt, and it was a whoa. And when I got out, all I could see was like, yeah, there's a space there and one there. All this blue light all around me. Amazing. Now we're on a dirt road, and wow. Bless you, Andrew. And wow. Now I'm getting back into the ute. I've got my one leg in, but left foot I couldn't move. It was stuck to the ground. And it's this solid dirt, and it was like I couldn't seriously move my foot. And I went, it's all right, you know, I'll be back. And my foot was released, and I heard clear as a day, hi Danielle, no, Elira will be back. Then curiosity, because you know I'm a bit like the cat, curiosity killed the cat, give me something and I've got to ferret it out. I looked up Elira. Hi Frankie. Elira is the Aboriginal word for pure crystal. Pure crystal. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that just the most incredible thing? Elira means pure crystal. On some more checking and working through, I discovered that the energy of Elira is actually, it's a connection between Pleiadians, between Earth, and between the 7 sisters. Now, how many stories and energies do the 7 sisters carry around this land and all other a lot of other lands in our world? But Australia in particular is its seven sister country. And this is the energy that Elira allows to come forward. It's like an activation of energy that was placed within this country many I'm trying to think of the word because it's not generations. Hi Ashley, it's more like I don't know what you'd call it. It's more like an age. It's like pre-dinosaur. It's like millions of years ago. Whatever was placed in this land of ours is now reactivating. Hi Annette, is waking up, is connecting to Pleiadian energy here, earth energy here, us in the middle, and it's just powerful and strong and gentle, and it knows what we need, and it's fantastic. The Pleiadian energy is the big energy that I work with. This is compatible, totally compatible with all other energy workings. So if you work with Reiki, or you're familiar with Reiki, or you're familiar with crystal healing, don't think that Elira has to be different. Elira adds to, Elira magnifies, Elira balances, Elira creates your connection to the universes. And it's really, it's like it links you to your dance, your song, your power, your strength, your dance of the universe. It's like it links you to your soul energy, to your deepest being. It is one of the greatest things that has happened to me. And having a look at my physical health, I've had people go, yeah, look at you. Well, look at me. Yep, I've got Parkinson's. Yep, I've got fibromyalgia. Yep, I've got this. Yep, I've got that. But what has Elira gifted me? Elira has gifted me my greatest wish, my greatest dream, something I've always wanted to do all of my life and never focused on. I've always wanted to write, and I've always wanted to teach, and now it's happening. You know, my very first printed story was when I was 10. It was a newspaper competition, and I won 5 shillings, which was a lot of money in those days. This was a 10-year-old who won an adult writing competition, and I wrote about the story of a sixpence, how it woke up with all its friends, bright and shiny new in the bank, and its journey through delivery until it was sent back to the bank. So what Elira has given me is my greatest wish. So it's amazing. Isn't it just fabulous? Yes, the healing has happened. Maybe not physical, but it's happening physically. It's working, trust me. So I started this transmission energy happening earlier. So we'll continue. Also, yes, we're working with the Pleiadian energies with Elira, but also working with Tesla. Now, have a look up at Tesla. Have a look at Tesla. It's Nikola Tesla. The stuff this man produced and the energy that he has and the connections to energy. He, you know, if we'd have followed Tesla, we'd have had free power. The thing is, with the Tesla plate, we have free power, free healing power. What the Tesla plate does, in this chalice, this wooden handmade chalice behind me, I have everybody's name. I have a magic mix that's healing, beneficial, brings abundance. So it's an abundance mix. My theory is the abundance mix will magnify the healing and bring abundance healing into whoever's in that pot. Hi, Sandy. In all the names are in there. Then there's the Tesla plate. The Tesla plate magnifies everything by 50. So this is like getting a healing from 50 people all in one thing. And okay, what's next? The Tesla plate allows that energy to slow release. So what starts tonight, slow releases for 50 days. But what we do every week, we back it up. We back it up every week. I will, Julie. So what happens is we've got this backup. We started last week 50. We start again today at 50. But this 50 continues. This 50 continues. Next week's 50 continues. Do you see what I mean? You've got a constant stream of energy that flows to people 24/7. It keeps right on rolling. It's an amazing energy. So let's keep going. Now, we also work with the Ascended Masters. At the moment, I'm working with El Moye. He's the master of the blue ray. I'm just reading what I've written down because I've got so many things to remember. The blue ray is the ray of power, goodwill, and faith. It's about having faith in us. It's about having the power to stand in who you are. He teaches the proper use of the throat chakra, to be careful of our words and to think what we need and how we do it. Yes, Anna, I'll pop you in. It assists us in allowing the gifts of the Holy Spirit, the gifts of wisdom. And, you know, there are so many times that we go, oh, okay, I'll pop everybody. Let me just write a list who I'm popping in the pot. Julie, Hannah, Yvette. Okay, pot list is happening. Okay. Oh, Nikola Tesla is lovely. He's one of my heroes, Andrew. One of my heroes. Okay. Now, I'm going to teach you a process because Katie and Jim, yep, in the pot. I'm making a fine stew tonight. I wonder how it'll all turn out. Will you be tasty morsels? Okay. I'm going to teach you a process which is extremely simple. It's so simple. The greatest working things are incredibly simple. Now, what Elira taught me was how to put something, I guess, in its place. Now, and I know this is going to sound a little all over the place and a little different because when we're asked to think of something, we're told not to focus on an issue, to focus on the outcome. I want you to do the opposite. So if you can bring to mind an issue in your life that is bothering you, really bothering you. Juanita, yes? Yes? Hang on, I'm just putting Juanita in the pot. Something that's really bothering you. Really bothering you, something that really stresses you to the max, whether it's a situation with another person, whether it's a relationship situation, whether it's a health situation, whether it's a financial situation. When you bring this clearly to mind, bring this in clearly to your mind, have a look at it. And now you can actually put it down if you like. On a scale of, you don't have to put what the issue is, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how does it feel for you now when you bring it up and you're close to it? Bloody hell, there's thunder. What? Oh. God gives rain, good love him. God love him. Think about it on a scale to 10. 1 being, yeah, it's there, but I can cope. 10 being like, oh my God, will you shoot me now? So think about the situation, but choose a situation, think about it, spend a minute or time, pop it online if you want in your comment. What is it? How does that feel to you now? Is it closer to 1 or is it closer to 10? What is it? I'll give you a few minutes to do that and then we'll continue with the process. Understand this is simple, but it works. Simplicity works. I can understand that, Andrew. So anybody else happy to put their number up there? And it's okay if you're not. Privacy is extremely important, especially in situations like this. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Hannah. At 5. Okay. So what we've done, Trace, is we've brought to mind a situation that is bothering us, and on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being, yep, okay, 10 being, oh my God, shoot me, where does it sit? Okay, have a really think about where it sits. Now, I want you to, we're going to begin this process. Every time you hear that sound, it means there's a change in the process. Become aware and wait for the change. For now, take some deep breaths, some long, slow, deep breaths. Breathing in and relax. Breathe in and relax. Breathe in and relax. Breathing in and relaxing. Put your hands like this. What this does, it brings your energy centers to yourself. You're not sending energy. You're not relieving energy. You're bringing everything to yourself. So sit with both hands held out for now, and very gently close your eyes, and you're not thinking of your problem anymore. You're not thinking of the issue. You're just thinking, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Just think. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathing in and out. Only thought is the breath. Breathing in and out. If your mind begins to wander, bring it back. In and out. In and out. Now, with this hand, the left hand, you're going to move your left hand. You're going to keep your right hand with the closure. This is still closed. Place it on the lower part of your body. Place it on what is known as the base chakra. It's actually the bottom part of your body. So hold this one together. Your right hand, you sit on there. And you do exactly the same. Breathe in. Allow the breath to go in and down to that area and out through the hand. Breathe in, down to the base, out through the hand. Breathing in and out. Focus on in and out. Focus in, focus out. Focus in, focus out. Focus in, focus out. Bring the right hand up to your belly button, but you're going to place it flat. Place it flat on your belly button. Place your hand flat on your belly button. Breathing in and out. Focus only on those words, in and out. In, out. Sometimes when you feel the energy stick, I'll give it an extra bounce. But for someone, I'm obviously feeling that it's sticking. In and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Now bring your hand flat to your heart area. Go your higher heart area, straight across here. It takes in the physical chakra area, takes in the higher heart area. Again, just the breath. Focus on in and out. Getting easier now to breathe in and out, to purely focus on in and out. Purely focus in and out. Keep that focus on in and out. Now bring your hand to your head. Here lies the third eye, the psychic centers. Now keep face focus, breathing in through here and out. Breathe in through the third eye. Take the breath into the universe. Breathe in through the third eye. Expand the breath into the universe. Breathe in through the third eye and expand the breath. Now very gently focus on your breath. Bring to mind the issue. Bring to mind that issue. And how does it feel? Where does it sit on the scale of 1 to 10? What's happened? How do you feel? How does that shift feel? You're very welcome to share if you choose. You don't have to share, but it helps. And sometimes people get a bit shy about sharing, and that's why it's good that some of us are a little bit out there. So focus on it now, and can you feel the shift? Has it changed for anyone? That's fantastic. That is great. Act 2, fantastic. See, can you see how it works? Do you get the feeling of how this actually balances? Great, fantastic. The more you work with this process, the easier it is to deal with stuff. When something's knocked down to size a bit, you can actually get another insight in how to deal with it, how to work with it, how to make it, you know, I guess, a bearable fall. Wow, excellent. This is good. Are there any questions or insights that you may have received during this process that you'd like to share, or questions you'd like to ask? Oh, bless. Well, I don't know that they'd, you know, clone me. Can you imagine it? Multiple Maggies. It may get a bit hectic. Oh, bless. So it's great that it's down to 4 or 5. I do understand, Andrew, absolutely can understand. And I really hope they're going, Andrew, get your stuff together. You got this. You do this before somebody kicks your butt. Hannah, try and understand death is not an end. And I know how hard it is to bury your children. I've done that. It takes a long time, and there is no healing. Yes, darling, this for a panic attack would work fabulous if you could bring yourself back to focusing on nothing except in and out, in and out. You know, focus on, this is a great, fabulous process for anxiety. I've used it a lot of times for anxiety, and it is priceless. I use it to calm me. Believe it or not, I have a panic attack or drama before I do a public presentation, and it's like, oh my God, what if nothing comes? What if nobody talks to me? What if this doesn't happen? And that's the process I use to calm everything down, and it does. Okay, anybody got any more questions or input? No, we're doing good. We're doing great. Okay. As you know, I started the transmission of the Elira energy before I actually began the process of tonight's healing session. So what I'd like you to do now is sit in whatever is comfortable for you to receive. Whatever is comfortable for you to receive. Go back to the calm, gentle feeling, that gentle breathing. And I am going to transmit towards each and every one of you. I'm going to transmit the Elira energy, the healing energy that is held by the pot, so to speak. You know, everybody needs to be in the pot, but it's that energy of the Pleiadians. Thank you, darling. Now what you do is we use this power. We accept this energy of the Pleiadians. It doesn't matter whether the energy is galactic, earthbound. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really need to be described. It doesn't need to be understood. Some of you will receive high galactic energies. Understand they will only transmit what your body is available to receive or tuned to receive. As your vibrations go higher, they will transmit a higher energy to you. So don't be stressed that, you know, this is galactic. Could it be this? Could it cause me any harm? No, it can't cause you any harm. It's intelligent energy. It adapts to each and every single human cell. And it links them all together and activates the joy of life. Bless you, my sunshine. Let's do this. Slow, deep breaths. Open your mind. Allow this area here to open. Yes, you can use it for vibro. I do it irregularly. Open your throat, because listen for your sound. Throat's about listening and about hearing as well as about speaking. Open your heart and let, you know, receive. Let's do this. Okay, we're about to start the transmission. Take some gentle breaths and receive this however it works for you. Gently breathe, just allowing the energy to flow over you, to you, through you, around you, whatever is needed for you. If you have loved ones you're concerned about, hold them in your heart. Hold them in your heart. And the energy will spread to them as well as to you. If you have difficulty with visualizing, have photos. Have photos. Have whatever works for you. Open your mind now. As you breathe gently and deeply, allow your mind to expand from your third eye, from the center of your forehead. Allow your mind to expand outwards. Allow your mind to expand outwards. Allow your mind to reach outwards. And as your mind reaches outwards, so allow it to reach upwards. Because as we expand upwards, so the energy expands downwards. The energy of the Pleiadians, the galactic beings. Be open in the throat area to the energy of El Moye, the ascended master, the master of the blue light of faith and hope and of power. Be open to the energies of power. Allow the energy of power, the energy of the ascended master, El Moye, to sit within your throat area. El Moye is also the master of the violet flame of transmutation. Transmutation that changes things from one reality to another. Allow this energy, this violet flame, it's called fire, to flow through your body via your throat. It's like cold fire. It's like cold electricity. All energy is like electricity. It doesn't burn. It doesn't freeze. It doesn't hurt. It heals. As you deeply breathe, allow the energy, the violet flame energy, to flow in through your throat area, directed by the generous energies of that ascended master, El Moye, to flow through to the throat area and through to the rest of your body. Just allow it to flow. As the energy of El Moye flows, you feel the energy of Elira, the pure Pleadian connection, as these gentle beings allow their energy to flow through to us via the seven-rayed star of the Pleiadians. Feel the energy that's implanted with the earth. In this land we walk in, there are many, many seven-rayed stars of the Pleiadian, deep within our earth. They're activating now, awakening now. Feel that deep galactic energy flowing from the earth up through your feet. So now you have energy flowing into your head, energy flowing through your feet. And it's like they join. It's like being sitting in a diamond. But this is more than a diamond. It's a multifaceted diamond, a seven-rayed diamond. It's like a seven-rayed pyramid that meets in the middle and a seven-rayed pyramid that goes through past the ground. Allow yourself to enjoy this energy. Feel the vibrations within you, connecting, changing, linking, becoming connected to this powerful stream of energy. This stream of energy that's available to you anytime you choose to tune into it. Remember, the plot works continuously. And from this time forward, when we're activating this energy now, the energy of Tesla, it's 50 days. It is slow release. We get the kickstart now, and then we get the slow release. So as you very gently breathe in and out, just feel, allow this energy to flow through you. Allow the energy of the Ascended Master to guide and direct you. Some of you may feel a being with you. For me, they walk in from behind and they become part of me. At this moment, I'm allowing El Moye to walk through and become a part of me. And through my hands, I'm allowing El Moye to transmit the energy. You may place your hands on mine if you choose, or simply hold them to the screen. Allow that energy to flow to you. Allow the energy of El Moye to flow. Receive the gift of El Moye. Receive that which I freely give to you. Receive that which I openly bring through this channel. For I am El Moye, and it is my joy to be with you, to guide and direct, and to allow healing to come to this planet. Many times we have walked this earth, and many times we have worked with healing. It is a wonder now that we have this energy channel that can work through eons. We love that you call technology. For us, it is obviously well past, but for us, it is a gift, for it is an allowing of transmission. Allow yourself to accept that which I give, that which I freely give. Allow yourself to accept. For I send you only peace. I send you only healing. I send you only joy. My blessings I leave with you. My peace I leave with you. My joy I leave with you. My thanks I leave with Maggie. And now allow yourself to accept. That was a big one. Stay with me, people. That was a big one. Stay with me and allow the flow to happen. Just take your time and allow your flow to happen. Allow this energy to gift you that which you need. Take your time. Take your time in coming back. Some long, slow, deep breaths. Take your time in coming back. Long, slow, deep breaths. Okay. Are we back? Anybody connecting? I'm just going to have some water because I need it desperately. Okay. Let me know if you're back, peeps. I'm certainly back. And I must say, I'm very grateful for the slap of energy I received. Absolutely great. Hi, Hannah. How did it work for you, darling? Are you all good? You may feel a bit buzzy or a little bit out there, peeps. Keep breathing. Bless you, Andrew. Hi, Julie. Keep breathing, people. Keep breathing. If you're a little bit fuzzy, wow. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. You know, you can keep this flowing. You can keep it happening. This is an incredible energy. It's amazing. You don't have to chop it off. You can, when you go to, as you're going to sleep, you can actually put yourself in that pyramid. And the healing floats, it connects. It's like, it is beautiful. Brilliant. Thank you so much. I'm so privileged to be able to assist. Wow. That high-pitched sound was probably a vibrational tuning. Often when you hear the high-pitched sound, it's them adjusting vibration, so to speak. So they obviously came in on one vibratory level, Katie, and then figured, whoops, we better shoot this one to a higher level. I'm so glad your mum came up. And this often happens during healing sessions. We get what we need. We get what we need. The universe is so much more, got more sense than we have. We think we need stuff. You're very welcome, Hannah. And just upgrading your energy levels, babe. I'd say your vibration levels. Wow. I'm glad he can feel it. You're right, Andrew. For us, this is normal. Welcome to my normal. And you know, the blessing is this normal pot is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We are becoming the norm. And isn't that fantastic? Isn't that just a crazy and wonderful world? I'm so blessed in my world. You know, there's no sense in me complaining about, yeah, you got this and you got this and you haven't got this and you haven't got this, because look what I have got. Look what I have got. And it is the most incredible gift. It's the blessing that I couldn't have asked for because I wouldn't have known how to ask. Yes, darling, messages from heaven, 6 o'clock Monday evenings. And for you guys that maybe not know messages from heaven, it's where we have a chat with loved ones who have crossed over and who come through. We get who we get. It's happening, babe. It's happening. So, if there are no more questions, are there any more questions that would like to be asked or answered? I'm quite happy to sit for a while and answer your questions. You know, when you sit in this energy, you really don't want to leave it, do you? It's like, oh, I don't want to cut it off. I don't want to leave it. It's like, oh. So is there any other questions or anything you'd like to ask or share? It'd be fine if I shut up for 5 minutes and gave you a chance, wouldn't it? I'll try, darling. I'll put I gotta remind myself. I'll set an alarm or something. There must be a way we can do that. Set a thing so it's like, yes, this is what you can choose into. Oh yeah, the pinnacles. That was amazing, wasn't it, Andrew? A couple of years back we did the pinnacles, and yeah, it was happening. The interesting thing is, at the end of the connection, so to speak, we all had blue feet. Blue feet, as in avatar blue. It was like, wow. Well, there was one man who refused to take his boots off, so we didn't know whether he had blue feet or not, or whether he kept his boots on because he was a wuss, or because, you know, the smell may have knocked us out. But we all had blue feet. It was incredible. Pleadian energy. You almost like everybody, though. No, I haven't been to Uluru, darling, but I've got it on the top of the bucket list. God will give me the cash to do it and the health to do it. It's happening. Okay, I'm so glad you're feeling better, darling. It's a joy to be helpful. The pinnacles. It was the pinnacles. They're sandstone formations, I guess you'd call them. They're just outside of where are they? They're near Dongra, near Geraldton, that area. They are amazing. What's that other place called? Begins with a C. Cervantes. They're up that way. Incredible landscape. Incredible. Okay, so we're about done for tonight. Thank you, people. It was lovely to chat with you. Just keep this energy flowing. And remember, these people I've got now, you're all going in the pot. Take care, darlings. Good night. I'll be back tomorrow.